Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you all here. Welcome Kierdan and all the others who might lurk in the background or watch this as a VOD. Today we continue again with a bit of good old Dark Souls action, and we are in the DLC already after countless hours and tries of defeating not Nameless, what is the guy called? Soul of Cinder. And that was a really frustrating play thing. Like, that was not fun. I think in a casual playthrough, it's an okayish boss, but in a level 1 run, it's like really annoying boss, very boring to fight too. So there's that. But today we are beyond that and already pretty much past everything in the first DLC. I'm not sure if I forgot something. There's like a building I haven't explored yet. There's also an option. Oh, not an option. Both bosses are optional away, but there's also another boss, which I'm not sure if I want to try. Because that boss could be really annoying to fight. We have to find that out. Just return here. A bit annoying too that we have to end the music, the menu music a lot, because I get claimed sometimes. It's kind of annoying. Don't want to deal with that. Also, I need to remove the title I just noticed. Okay, that works. The music title that was playing. Hope you enjoyed some of this little music in the countdown time, which I always cut out for the YouTube stream, so in case people wonder. And yes, what can I say? Today will be an interesting... Oh, I need to change something really quick here. In Windows 10 has the tendency, if you have a multi-monitor setup and change resolutions for one of the monitors, it never manages to keep the monitors in parallel, if that makes sense. Like, they're always not parallel. It's weird, so I have to move them around a bit so that they are parallel again. If I switch the resolution back to the other resolution, then it changes back. Kind of strange. Also hope that I might be able to get a new graphic. There's one thing I want to check before we just jump back into where we just were. And that has to do with Iriseel. This place here. Did I explore the cave completely? I'm not sure, chat, so we check this out. Then we go to Friede and, yeah, try to beat her. My Friede is not that bad. So first phase is pretty consistent already. Problem will be mainly second phase, not gonna lie. I might need the cat ring. And maybe we overlooked an item here in Vanilla Dark Souls. I'm not 100% sure if I got that one. Let's mask our footsteps. There is an item up here somewhere. I think no, we did not. I never climbed up the ladder. You have to be kidding me. I'm dead. They really had to attack me another time and deplete all my stamina. You lose stamina and fall off the ladder when you have nothing. Like when you get hit, you lose stamina while on the ladder. If you lose all the stamina, you fall down the ladder. And it was really unfortunate. I did not think that they would attack me so aggressively because they're always a bit slow. So we might invest into a luring skull here. It's just the easiest way to do. Like, I didn't even expect to die here. Kind of ridiculous. They attacked me this hard there close to the ladder. Really unfortunate stuff here. So I have to walk this sadly again. But there, I'm not even sure what item is up here. Let's see. Here is an item which we did not get. And that's a ship. Okay, it's not worth it. Well, that didn't work out for that guy. My main question would be... No. Not an invisible wall. My question would be, why can we go here? But I assume if you attract all the other people down there, you might... There's a chest which I also did not get. You can drop down here. There's like a little layer in between which has no ladder. Okay. What is in this chest then? Oh, the Yoshka spear. Okay. I forgot about that. Stop that. Another item I overlooked. Okay, I really ran through this area here. Full risk, no fun, right? Oh, he's climbing up. They're all climbing up. I need to get out of here. ASAP. What was down here? Okay, this is just a shortcut to this place again. Here we already were. This here leads to this place again. Okay, we should have everything. But unfortunately we died there. That just delayed our Friede grind a little bit. Okay, chat. I'm not sure if my Friede tries I did with this ring equipped or not. I can't remember that. What other ring would I equip? I think I would equip Havel's ring. Then get the extra heavy pants here. Yeah, that should work. Okay. I don't think we will need... Yeah, we won't need this the staff, so we could switch things up. I don't need the alluring skull. I need these though. I am piled up a bit on them last time, so I have 300 roundabout. 294 if you want to know the exact number. And as you can see, there's a bonfire here to Sister Friede. We explored almost everything already of that level. Alluring skulls work quite well in this level too. That's definitely a realization I had in this run, that alluring skulls are just so powerful in as an item. And I also hope the sound is good, like that it's loud enough and everything. Did I collect my souls? I probably had no souls anyway, and just 300. Whatever. So I'm not sure if I used the other ring setup for it. We could even switch the rings. It makes no difference for us to use this ring or that ring. That is just so fascinating to me. We could even wear heavier gloves. Like I remember starting with these here, but they're a bit too heavy now. This equip. So let's give Friede a try. First try will probably bad. Will be bad. Because was a few busy days, so I had no time to stream. We throw a few daggers into Friede in case people are new to this fight. Oh, I could have backstepped her. And she has like an interesting face. Will she jump? Almost got the backstep there. And that's this face. She gets invisible and jumps. You don't see where she is going, because she turns invisible too. But the daggers stay visible, so we always can, well, we can track her a bit better. Oh, it was very stupid on my side. And that.
From whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
I believe that is the place of my belonging, but yeah. So first phase, I just failed to attack too late and attack 2 times, and I was out of stamina and got hit. That should not happen. But I should be able to play the first phase without getting hit once. Pretty consistently. The second phase is, I assume, the biggest gatekeeper right now. Even though it's not that difficult, but with this little HP, I need to be quite a bit careful here. That was the wrong button. And here you see, it also manipulates the eye a little bit. Maybe she does the spinning attack. No, it's this attack again. I didn't navigate well there. This can do a lot of damage. There she is, you see, daggers. You just go behind her and you can backstab her. Okay. As you can see, the backstab is a bit strange. What is the attack? Ah, it was close. Yeah, I believe you, but we would have... I was a little bit too late on the roll there. You can roll in her direction, land behind her spinning attack there, and then backstab her. You can punish this pretty heavily. But as you can see, sometimes you go behind her, press the attack button, and you don't get the backstab animation because reasons. She can also jump out of the backstab animation if you're very late on it. Jump, maybe? Yeah. See? But this is timing looks fairly generous, but it's not, because as you have seen in the attempt before. Oh no. This time we got the backstab. You have to be a little bit more to her right. When she gets up, you hit her 2 times. Wow, I did not expect her to attack. Usually she dashes back. Here we... Eh? Why don't I see her? That... Huh? Why didn't I see her? I saw her dashing into the wall. Why she was gone? I didn't get that. We had no dagger inside her because I was too busy with other stuff. But I'm surprised by that. But this is what happens. And when you don't see where she is and where she's coming, you can roll. You can also iframe the attack, but it's pretty late if you don't see it coming. So we always want to have... When the ice crystals explode, they can deal damage to you, so you... oh, again! Oh. This time we see her, though. But you can dodge it if you know where she is. It's really weird, though. The daggers stay with her for some time. We could have punished that. See, she goes back, and usually there's a trick you can do. You can stay in front of her and make her rotate a little bit because she follows you, of course. Wow, dashes again in my direction. That's very unlucky. Can I maybe do menuing for a moment? Stop that. Same trick again. Yeah, we just have to hit her out there. I need to wreck my one shot. Really unfortunate there. Every time I do the menuing, she has to dash towards me. And punish that too. I'm gonna play it safe right now. Yeah, you can't punish. It's really too difficult to get behind her. Eh? Oh, Friede, you're really giving me terrible patterns today. That's how I like it. Right in the middle, and sometimes see how far I was to her right to hit her. It's pretty strange. That's really something you have to consider. Good. Oh, no stamina game. What? I had no stamina there? Second attack didn't come out. Oh, game. What are you doing to me today? Why was the attack not coming out? I had stamina. I think I had stamina left. Like, I pressed 2 times and thought, okay, we just nuke her. Also, we did the terrible roll attack, which is, I hate it so much. Like, it's terrible. We hit with it, but it does less damage. Like, a running attack or so would have killed. Maybe I should have went for the roll attack. I thought that was a good idea. Now, such a... need to get back into my Souls mojo here. No backstab? Come on, game. That was a backstab. Oh, this attack can also one-shot. Oh. So much about my Friede is not bad. Like, sorry, I played this much better last time. I don't know what's going on. I really need a few rounds to get warm or something. But he also gives me insanely bad patterns. Like, come on, Friede. You're just so bad. Like, usually you prefer when she jumps right over you and lands behind you. She, like, several times ran into these corners where she's hard to backstab and so on to get really good damage out of it. See, that I also hate. You get a backstab animation, which I can't cancel, and second time, see, that's just terrible when stuff like this happens. That was a lot of damage. The timing is also pretty close. You also see how long it sometimes takes for her to start the attack. Sometimes it's faster. Oh no. Heal up. That is how I like it. Middle of the arena, I know where she is. Backstab works. But yeah, as said, you have to really... See, usually she just dashes back. Really necessary. Can you not go into the same direction while dashing, Friede? What's wrong with you today? Oh, here she is. No way! Here she was!
From whence thou camest,
Ah.
that is thy place of belonging.
Making too many mistakes here. Like, every freaking time. Like, I thought she was in that corner, she was on the other side, and I was surprised. Also did a weird jump. Sorry, chat. I'm playing this so bad today. I'm not sure. Probably we won't beat her. Like, I'm not performing well here, to be honest. This phase is the easiest one of all, and I usually can really do it without taking any damage. But not today, because I mess up every single thing I know about this boss. I know a lot about this boss. This time I also get the backstab, finally. Usually that is what happens, and she does another opportunity for us to get damage in. How can you do it 2 times? I punished that, but I want the daggers this time. 1, 2... Punish. Away. As you see, usually she dashes back a lot when you attack her. She... had to move her away a bit from the wall so we could still hit her. Oh, it was the wrong button. Let's do this. This time we see where she's going. Okay. I don't know why we didn't hit her. Really strange, but yeah, this is the first phase. No damage taken, I think. We have seen this cutscene over there. That looked funny. But this phase now she has a friend. This dude there with his fireball. Probably cooking like, I don't know, hot chili or something. Friede is a bit more passive in this phase, which is good. But you always have to keep an eye on her too. Uh-oh, Friede does stuff. We have to get away. If you want to play this boss, no damage taken, this phase is a bit chaotic. Like with full HP you can take some risks here and there. You can also use like a certain ring. He usually just throws this. Is this an explosion? Yeah, that's the explosion. No, it's not the explosion. I have to manipulate this boss a tiny bit so we can get in. Oh no. I'm bad. Oh, that was so unfortunate that he started attacking there. And she did, like, this is a problem with this boss basically, that there is like a lot of stuff going on the screen and you have to keep track what Friede is doing in the meantime. And here, of course, she had to shoot a second frost field on the ground. I couldn't see it because my vision was blocked by this boss. And of course, yes, we were in the corner again where the camera is terrible. Like, it is always like this. Like, this is why I hate the second phase so much. On paper, it's pretty easy. And if you have enough damage, you can just... In theory, I could have already killed him there. If I would have enough damage output. Is this jump? Yes, it's a jump. It's unusual. Oh, here she is. Let's see, I rotate her a bit away from the wall so the backstab works better. Very important detail. Okay, did not expect that she would go invisible another time. We do the same trick again. I can't. Oh, that is bad. That was the first phase, no damage taken. Usually you want her to make this thing here and not get hit by this dude here. Oh, I'm dead. So unfortunate. I had to reposition here to attack. The moment I decided to attack, he also started his attack. As you can see, I'm one-shot sadly by this annoying bowl attack. It's such a big problem. It's very easy to avoid. You don't just have to stand at the right position, but you die so fast, and it's consistently Friede shooting this ice field on the ground that I have to dodge, else I die. It does a lot of damage if you stay inside it, so that's what makes this fight a tiny bit annoying. Like the second phase, I'm not the hugest fan from. The next phase, we will also die a lot, because I have not the knowledge down anymore for this phase. Oh, this attack is so hard to dodge. He did like also went into his dance like 2 times. So unfortunate just. This attack is a bit difficult to dodge because the timing heavily changes depending on how close she is. And she was too close already for me to decide when to dodge, and was too late. Let's see what she does. So far she's very passive. But yeah, the next phase I need to figure it out to get it more consistently done. Okay, I think she's here. You see how far to the right you can be. The point of her back twists like hugely when she need to hit a dagger. Can we stop dodging? Wow. Only one dagger, but yeah, that should be it. It's so strange that the game where the game thinks her back is. As you can see, it's fairly. You can do the phase pretty consistently. I think this was my strat. Bait out this attack, then hit this guy. Now they're close together again. Oh, she was closer than I expected it to be. This is bad when she's this close to Ariandel. Oh, I'm on the other side again. That was not what I wanted to do. This here and this, you want to stay behind him. You can get a lot of damage in. But you see, you don't have to do much. I don't see where she is and where the whole thing is going on. It's always kind of important to also see where. And now she's covered. Oh, she starts healing. That I forgot to keep an eye on this. No! I was too late on this. Forgot the healing. This is very bad for us now. Of course she hits us. I should have the fire hit us. But yeah, you can backstab her while she is healing. Oh, this is also kind of bad. Do something, Friede. Shoot a field also. She goes into this direction. I think she should go into healing mode again soon. If not. Now she's healing. I waited for her doing. Too dangerous to stay here. Oh no. Okay, we did not get frosted. Oh, I'm dead again. Like this is the frustrating part of this fight. If I would have backstabbed her, that one time he would be dead here, by the way. It's so very, very unfortunate that we died. Almost got to the third phase already, but this is how you do it. You have to manipulate Friede a bit to do the frost fields and then hit the other guy. The problem is we are really slow and we die really fast, so I have to be insanely careful here killing him. We don't have that much damage, so it takes a bit longer. Like in my no damage taken version, I also used like... I had much more damage. I'm not sure if I played her red tearstone ring or the other ring. If you do it right, as you can see, you can also back punish this attack. This is so dangerous now. And I speculated she would do the later hit here. Oh. You stay behind her. For what? Dude, game. That was cheated. I would try to backstab her. Don't know why I didn't hit her or anything. Or kind of annoying mechanic sometimes, but it's relatively... It's a relaxed fight. I like that. The later fight is far less relaxed. But this already gives a lot of people trouble till they've figured out. I can stop doing this. Let's see how far to the right you can stand. Like I'm almost... It feels like I'm standing right to her, not... What? That would be her death. I can punish that too far away. This is the end of this phase here already. And the next phase, I need to, like, as I said, she heals, and then she didn't heal, and I just waited for it. You can see she sometimes wants to do her swing attack, which she doesn't likes to do here in this phase. I have to go. So played this maybe a bit better if I position myself a bit smarter. Oh no, I didn't see her. He also does weird stuff. I hoped he would do like a fire breath or something. Okay. Good timing on the fire breath. Can you stop moving? Because Friede is now close. Dude, stop moving! I have to go because I'm almost dead. Too dangerous right now. Like this is so much bad luck if she's so close to the dude. Like you want to separate them a little bit. He's starting. No. Oh, come on, dude. Can you just chill for a moment?
As they kind always have.
This makes the fight a bit annoying because I constantly keep an eye on the other character and don't know what's exactly. I saw the attack too late. Also wanted to get like a hit in. Like the axe is a bit too slow for my taste here. Like with other weapons I played, I could have maybe rolled this attack still. But also was surprised that he would turn around. It's a bit annoying that every Ariandel attack kills me. Like, oh man, so hard to take a risk then. Oh. We had to jump out. Finally, we got some damage in here. If she's too far away that she can't jump over you to the other side of the screen, He has a tendency of doing stuff. Come on. Ah, see what I mean? She... We had to destroy the table there, so I wouldn't be able to get behind her. Okay, I was a bit surprised that she was trying to do this. Get a dagger until punish that, but can also kill me. Okay, this time works. She should be dead if I hit her while getting up. Always funny. Game just loads a bit too fast. The character is still to be moved to the right position. Weird attack. Not sure what's going on. Oh, it was close. Okay, she does the healing now. I frame it perfectly. Oh, almost. Couldn't hit her there. This is the explosion, so we have to wait for a moment. No, shit hit me. Oh, I hate this so much. Maybe I should use this stupid ring because I don't want to get one-shotted by Ariandel randomly all the time. I don't like that it takes me so long to kill Ariandel. Like, he's only at half HP. I mean, you could also try fighting Friede in the meantime. But simply not as efficient as to hit the big guy. But I should not get hit by stuff like that. I need to roll the attacks. I just thought, okay, that will never hit me. But sometimes his hitbox is very inconsistent. No, inconsistent, maybe a harsh word. I'm dead. Okay, survived. It was really unfortunate. Gonna lie there. Had to punish. Can we do the invisible stuff again at some point? As I said, there's also like a weird phase where sometimes her AI stops working for whatever reason. I don't know why that is. Maybe you can bait out the jump. Far jump. Most control, but I think you need a certain distance to avoid, to make it a bit more likely. She still can dash to the sides. Oh. That's, by the way, how much damage this does. It was a bit too early on the ice crystal. Trying to get the backstab because the timing is just so incredibly tiny. Like she always stands a bit in this ice field herself, so you have to wait till the ice crystals explode, and then you can try to backstab her. And if you're too late, you get the backstab animation, but she jumps out of it, and it's just the worst when this happens. It annoys me greatly. Stamina's now a bit problematic. Oh, we headshotted her. She usually sticks to her plan. This is what I mean. Her eyes is deactivated sometimes. I don't know what exactly causes it, but sometimes the eye seems to... Wow, that thing just flew up quite a bit. Bit surprised that she still went for this, but whatever. Some weird box with this character. This is a backstab, and we don't get it. Oh, here she is. Didn't expect her to stand just there. Could be enough. Yeah, it's enough. See, she always tries to jump away. That is highly strange. Can you make a field? Don't see what she's doing. Happy field finally. Why is he so passive? He's not shooting fields. Why is that? Oh, we are careful. She will shoot a field now. Where is she? Hey, stop that. As you can see, she's much more passive in this phase. She still needs to warm up a bit. Promise she's, I think, close to our friend. Oh, I hate when women fans that. Doing the heal. No, I don't have the stamina. Oh no! Oh man, was this unfortunate? Was this unfortunate? Why? From all attacks this guy could have done, why this attack? Why? Why the flame? That's the only one I couldn't. I tried to dodge, because if I would have gotten behind him, we could have gotten a lot of damage in. Of course he does the fire. Can you just do it a tiny bit later and I get 2 hits? Oh man, that is so unfortunate. That's why I hate the second phase of this fight so much. It's just so random. Like, come on. Stop getting this close. And this recovery is just absurd. Oh, too close. Was terrible pattern again.
That is thy place of belonging.
And that's what makes the second phase annoying. Like I really good at the first phase and the third phase. If I get some practice, we will see it. We also see it once in a previous stream. I will also be able to learn it, but we will die a bit because I need to get my I need to learn her attacks again. There are a few weird timings in this phase too that insta kill me, even if she has a few attacks that deal up a lot of damage. Okay, that's good. Then we'll wait till the explosion is there and then. But you see, it's a pretty precise timing to get this. It's not impossible though, but. Hello, I know you are there. Get the daggers in as long as we can. And that side. Oh, I don't get her. See how good she is at getting out of these? Even the game was confused for a moment. Oh, she gives me a terrible pattern again. Could have backstepped her, but she wasn't locked in for whatever reason. Okay, we hit. Thank you. Finally, a normal jump. Okay, that was the first phase again. 15 Estes, so no damage taken. Second phase. Don't know exactly what's going on here. Yes, that's good. Not good. Don't see her though. Get away from there. Get the fight again into a bit of order. Risk. Probably does fire now? No. He might heal? They're waiting for her heal. I played really safe. Not sure when she's going to heal. I prefer now would be a good time. Oh, does not go to heal. She heals. It was close, almost died, I think. Need to go with the fast attack. Oh, delay timing there. Hello, can we run? On the last freaking hit. Okay, this is third phase. Third phase, I need to remember now things. How they worked. I think, if I remember correctly, we have to do something. You can run below her. That's always how your fight should start. In this phase, it's difficult though to hit 3 times. Oh no. This can also be hidden. I don't see her. Oh, so fast. I thought I had a moment longer.
as thy kind always
It
have.
was really unfortunate. I didn't see her fast enough. In the second phase, you need to get in some daggers into her because I have trouble. That's my biggest problem right now. I have trouble seeing her. And you see all the rubble, and then seeing two flying daggers is really, really difficult. Like, I often lose her out of my sight. I forgot what the attack was. Now remember, she shoots this laser, and it's really fast. I thought I had the time to outrun it. We're not. Okay, I'm not at full HP, so we do a little bit less damage than usual. Wow. That's funny. That she just jumped right next to me. Oh, I was confused too here. He's stuck. Was a weird dance she did there. Need to hit her. I have to get her away from the wall like this. Turn her a bit around so we can get behind her and hit her hard. Almost she hit her one more time. Should be the kill though. No, she's very aggressive with the ice field. Oh, that's very bad for us. Oh, Friede, come on. Come on, that is just not cool. Get 2 hits in. We've gotten 3rd hit, but it's too... Oh. Which attack? Oh, okay, it's not this attack. I think I'm getting better at it at this phase again. And that's not good. Almost closer than I expected. Oh, I misjudged the attack. Where is she? She's healing somewhere. Potentially pretty decent. Now we can hit Friede 2 times. We get a lot of damage in. I want to get out of this corner there. Ooh, Friede, maybe. No. Oh, she does it. That's good. Oh, Chris, get him. I'm dead. Man! Yeah, shut up, don't talk to me, man. It's just so unfortunate you did the ice field and I escaped into the wrong direction. Ah, I took the long way. I should have escaped right to the right. I didn't see where the ice field started. And that's just what kills you. It's a bit annoying, I have to admit. I really need to practice the 3rd phase. What did kill me again? Ah, the invisible stuff, yeah. I usually also deal with the invisible stuff with using daggers. Unfair. That was a backstep. Because she jumps into this direction. We can't hit her out. This is like the perfect corner that she has. She wasn't paying attention for a moment. Don't see a thing. finally a normal pattern. The second phase is also not that interesting, I have to admit. It's usually a good... After the first phase and the third phase, it is really just insanely fast. It's like a good change of pace, don't get me wrong, but if you have so little room for errors in this phase, I always feel like it's a bit unfortunate. Sadly not dead. Almost though. One more hit. One. Just wait till she does something cool. Oh, wrong direction. Whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Punish it, sadly. He's right in the way, that's really unfortunate. This is one of my favorite attacks when... Wow. Where did she come from all of a sudden? Oh, come on, Friede. Why are you so close to this guy? I'm still alive, but I was paying attention. I would be dead. I don't know why I survived this. Man, this is so unfortunate that she stands right next to the dude when I want to hit him. Like, really, literally between me and the dude. I needed to get away. Hate when stuff like this happens. It's so unfortunate and so unnecessary too. I hate it because that's the annoying thing of this fight. Like, you have to separate them a little bit. And I don't want to do the micromanagement of separating Mr. Boss 1 and Mr. Boss 2. Once that hit me, I was sure. Oh. Game. That is just so much cheating in one go. Can we stop that, please? Can we stop cheating? That's just betrayal to the player. Like, come on. Of course she has to jump to the side and not over me. So I have to run all the way. Then she, of course, stands perfectly in this corner, so I can't really get a backstep there. And then I die because of nonsensical positioning of the enemies, which is sometimes a bit random. I haven't figured. You can manipulate it, but I hate stuff like this. I don't want to... What's wrong with her now? Of course she does it again, but this time he's far enough from the side there. What? This game sometimes. Oh, her eye is broken again. I don't know what exactly causes this. So weird. When she gets close to a wall or something, this can happen. Almost so close. Uh-oh. Might have a special condition here. Oh, we have not. Okay. Yes, it's still not... Yeah, this could be last. Full HP. Yeah, that should be last. So unfortunate. Okay, next round. So strange that you can do this. Hey, there's a weird turnaround. Oh no. Oh, I couldn't see where I am. He hit me there. I got a hit. Oh shit. I'm so sad. Kenji, please stop doing this. It's so annoying. Kenji does not stand there. I hate this. The second phase is just so that second phase is what I hate about this boss fight most, I think. The last phase also has like a lot of waiting till she's finished with her attacks. I think the first phase is definitely the most fun phase, but we did it so often now that it also starts getting boring. It's a good first phase though. It's pretty decent, but still, I just want to move on, and all that is keeping me away is basically the random stuff of the second phase, which I'm not the hugest fan of. I like having control of the fight and so on, and sometimes not going my way. With backstab her maybe a little bit far away. Late. Hope it worked. There is like a weird frame you can hit. And on that frame I think she starts doing this attack again or whatever. It's kind of weird. Not sure if it's an early one or a late one. Yes, finally. This is the pattern I prefer, I think. This attack I don't like. Maybe do something again. We're just too passive again. It's a bit annoying. Are they still there? Yeah, she's still there. Also, I forgot what you can do against this attack. This is the fast running. You need to roll then on the third hit. I can't get to him now because he blocked the way. I think they get like 1 or 2 hits until she starts healing again. Really get bad. Oh no, I was I hate the third attack for whatever reason. It always reaches you, like, I don't know, it feels like he almost leaps on the third attack, and if you just keep thinking, you just do the mistake, and that's really frustrating, I have to admit. It's really, really, really frustrating dying in the stupid third phase all the freaking time. Maybe we'd switch to the ring here. I simply don't want to waste too much time on bullshit. It's just very, very unfortunate. Like, it's just too much nonsensical stuff that consistently happens here. That's really unfortunate in my opinion. Like, also very unnecessary. I don't know why consistently this guy, like, has to... I just want to survive a hit or so. I'm not sure if it's possible. Maybe even with this amount of HP, we have not enough. It's so fast of a recovery that... Ah, didn't get behind her. Of course. I had to hit her normally. Unfortunate. It's my opinion really unfortunate when she just gets into the corner so much. I hate. Most people find, by the way, the they find the third phase most difficult, and it is also really difficult. Not like that, but for me personally, I struggle the most with the second phase, like because it's so random. That's definitely not a phase for me. Let's see how far to the right we can. It should be it. If I'm not messing completely. Oh, dude. I have stamina. Hit the hit. Well, it would have been so awesome. Where she is. Right behind her. She's like the furthest possible away. Oh, I didn't see her. Why didn't I see her there? Like glittering. Why am I so blind? This attack you have to dodge. Like if you have the third attack you have to dodge. Oh. I need to go again. Maybe she heals again though. Oh, for real, Friede. For real. You have to hit me out there. This is really necessary. One, two, three. Good that he's not healing. Oh. I don't see what's going on here. Not this attack, okay. Only get one or two hits now, only one. Where's Friede? Friede? Hello? There she is. No. Not on the thing yet. You see, you can just walk right under her. Oh, this attack. This is also... There she is. Was this attack? You can also get behind her, but I was too scared. This hit. Oh, couldn't get behind her. Like I was confused. The game was confused. Oh no! She hit me there. I didn't expect the hit. Oh. This attack where she flies up and lands on the ground. You can also run below her and backstab her. But I need to get the stuff behind. Oh, it was so bad luck that I got a hit in. Like, oh man, you have no idea how I feel. Like, I really felt during the try. Okay, this probably I will defeat her here now. That's how secure I felt. And then she just randomly hits me when she lands because I thought it was out of range. I didn't roll. Now it's back to phase 3. It's a very long boss fight that makes it probably most dangerous. This could also be the death already. No. Okay, that's pretty good. Like when she does this jump, my favorite jump. As you can see, the backstab is so weird. If you go too far to the left, it simply won't come out, even though you feel like you are perfectly behind her. This hit me. Should be dead. We can at least heal now. That's how I like it. Wow, okay, now you are really kidding me. Where's this guy going? That's pretty awesome. We can even get 2 hits in. Right, no stamina. That's bad. Friede, that's pretty decent. I just switched to 200. But yeah, not sure if I have full HP. I have, okay. Where's Friede? This is her, I think. I definitely want to get in the daggers when she gets up again. See how fast this thing is. Now we also have the seeing of it. Just 2 of this. Can even. It was very dangerous what I did here. No backstep for whatever reason. Punish. This attack. This you can also punish, I remember now. Last attack. This you have to dodge. Dangerous thing. Means you can really punish really hard. Oh, we have to heal. Oh, okay. This attack was also very dangerous too. Full HP. Oh, I have to get out of here. There's too much stuff in the way. One. 2. And now after the second thing she starts doing her loading up attack. Oh no. I'm already dying here. But okay. That's the feel. Oh, wasn't ready for that. Oh, that was. One. This, yes. Still, we can do this 2 times. And she's dead. GG. That was Friede. Much easier than on level 1. Much easier than Soul of Cinder. But like I said, I had a lot of practice. See, we are level 1. If we switched rings, whatever. We don't need the souls. We're still level 1. And Friede's dead. It's still, in my opinion, a really good boss fight though. Like, you can learn to appreciate it. It has some annoying stuff. Like, for me personally, it is a second phase, especially like in a very low damage run like this. The question is, would I have survived? I might have survived this run even with without the ring here. Like, I would have preferred to defeat her without Prisoner's Chain, but the second phase... Yeah, I don't know. I think I would have defeated her too with Prisoner's Chain too. Without Prisoner's Chain too, so there's that. Just make a little save state here. Don't know why, but... That was Sister Friede, all 3 phases. Sadly, I got, yeah, I don't know, it wasn't played perfectly. Like, there was a time in my life I could play this fight without taking damage relatively consistently, but for that I probably would need to practice her again a bit. But it was really fascinating to see getting into this fight here, and Just seeing how the muscle memory just suddenly reappears, and you know what to do. It's always fascinating. Like, I definitely trained this boss also in the past, like 15 hours or something. Very curious where this bonfire leads to. Is it back to the shrine or back to the second DLC? I think to the second DLC. Yeah, brings it straight to the second DLC. We already have this bonfire though. The second DLC is where I am very, very little confident that I can play through it. Like, there's also one boss I'm pretty decent at, that is Meteor, though Meteor is... as said, I haven't played in I don't know, 2 years or so, so... I'm really rusty. And he will probably kill us too, but I... at least know what to do against this boss. The problem will be the Demon Princess, because the Demon Princess I don't know too well. Like, I know them, but I haven't fought them in ages, and back and forth. Oh, here's Ordained Dress. That's the garb of Sister Friede, which we can buy. The Ordained Hood. The trousers of Friede. Okay. What else could we buy? We already got our Titanite slab. We have now 7. Quite a bit. 21, 51, 33. Okay, that's perfectly fitting. We still have how many daggers? Throwing knives. So, yeah, we burned through a lot of throwing knives. We still have 126 or so. So there's that. Of course, we could fight Sister Friede again. But, I don't know. There's still a boss in DLC 1. I really don't think I want to fight this guy. I have Sable's souls. We could give it a try. Where is it though? It's here. We could try fighting this guy, but I don't have high hopes. Depends on how much damage we do. I mean, it's also a boss fight I'm not good at. We can at least show it. We have 0 souls. If we die, we just potentially move on. We have a lot of health too, so maybe we can make it with this amount of health. I want to have an alluring skull though. I don't need this. Do I need this item? Would be helpful. If I remember correctly, we have this dude. Okay, did you see the damage of this dude? Stop hitting me, dude. Now he rolls in the same direction as I roll. Awesome. And you stop hitting me while I try to kill one of these wolves. Dude. That is just pretty annoying. Of course we miss this guy. Okay. Slowly getting there. Stop that. And now we have this dude left. Don't have full damage though. Gets iframes. Oh, decent PvP-esque fight. Not that difficult though, but it's not that difficult fight to be honest, but it's annoying. Could have done more with this. Where's the other dude? Oh no, we haven't blocked him in. Very... How often can he do this? That's this dude. Oh, man, that was the one chance we had. It was the one good chance we had. However, he's probably doable, but as you can see, it's a pretty annoying fight. It's not that difficult. It's just he does the charge 2 times. I don't know the timing of the second charge. And you need to kill this guy. It was so unfortunate that I couldn't get behind him because he was just spamming this one attack 50 times in a row. Like, dude, don't you have stamina or something? It was pretty unfortunate, chat. It was highly unfortunate, I would even say. There's also a way to get up to this tower, but I forgot how to get there. Oh, for real, Mr. Doggo. Oh, yeah, now we have also less HP. But as you can see, that was the try, which would have been awesome if we would have gotten that. It would have been such an awesome try. Like, if this guy is dead, I probably would have been able to beat the last remaining boss. But I screwed up the moment I kicked away his shield. I attacked him. Oh, he was guard broken, and then I didn't use the attack for the backstep to get like a safe damage and hit him while getting up or so. Would have not killed him, I think, but there was a second chance where I probably could have dealt some damage. No, you didn't attack. You do terrible things. Stop! It's not the wolf. Ah, so annoying. Of course, one wolf comes from the back. Awesome. And you stop jumping 50 meters, dudes. Oh, this is why I hate this fight on level 1. This is why I hate this fight. This is just such a nonsense. Why can I just fight the dude? Why do they have 3 ads to be there? Like, these 3 wolves are just so annoying to fight. They consistently jump at you and they can jump 50 meters. Oh, it's so frustrating. And then you don't have all of them in the view. It's a terrible design boss too. Like, one of the reasons why I think the first DLC is so weak. Like, Friede is a pretty awesome boss fight in of itself. Does a lot of things right. This boss fight is not really cool. Like, I don't want to fight. Don't play Dark Souls to play against 4 enemies at once. Just not what is fun in a boss fight. And it's the only thing why this dude here is even remotely... He also could just let me try killing one of these dudes really fast. He never does. I lose just so much healing power here. We hit the right wolf by accident. That's good. Oh, it is such a nonsensical design boss. Couldn't do anything here. I need to kill the wolves, and he's also Like, if you at least would play a bit more passive, then it would be a problem. But killing these wolves is just absolutely terrible. It is, for me personally, like, this boss is really easy. It's a really easy boss. The only part that makes this boss annoying is that you always have to fight multiple enemies. And that's, on level 1, not fun. Like, it's so little fun to play this. Hate this boss so much. We almost got him there the first try, and I'm so sad that I did not manage to kill the other dude fast enough. That's good. Of course, you Mr. Wolf, why do you do this to me? And why is my weapon not... No, of course, there we are here. I have to do so much inventory management to heal. And of course we don't hit wolf number 2. You have to be kidding me, dude. Can we just let me heal for a moment? That was a backstep, just want to point that out. Soon his friend will appear here. Again. Okay. Maybe now we have a chance. Could even... Oh, this attack, I forgot about this. Wow. Decent so far. I can do this much more often. Again. Awesome. Don't know when to... Oh. You can do it 3 times. Should have embered there, but you have so little time to ember in this fight. But it's very, very aggressive. Back. Okay. Yeah, it's so unfortunate. I don't know when to attack him exactly when his eye glows. And as you have seen, I need to commit to an attack, and it takes me so long to get to get back able to dodge again. And now we have to do all this annoying stuff again. Let's maybe try an ember or so. Yeah, make it like a safe state. I don't know, chat. It's just a very terrible designed boss. I committed to an attack there, then he did the second attack, of course he did. I mean, we could really try to get out the power of cheese. Can I hit the wolf with a bow from here? Just, I need to get rid of those wolves. really, really fast. Heavy then. That would work. Peace. Oh, dude, really? Stop that! Come on! Dude, don't be so aggressive when 3 wolves are attacking me. Last arrow didn't hit. I need to commit. Oh, I hate this boss so much. It's such a terrible design boss. On a level 1 run, now we wasted Ember because, I don't know, we didn't hit the wolf. And that is why I will also use a save state. So I can't be asked for this terrible, terrible game design. I just don't want to be associated with it. I don't want to deal with it. It's just absolutely boring, terrible. Just remove those things. This boss would be no problem if these annoying wolves wouldn't be there. It's such an easy boss. Such an easy boss. And it's just annoying that it gets difficult because they add 3 dogs from all the enemies possible in Dark Souls. They decide for the option, hey, these dogs everyone hates in Dark Souls. Let's make 3 from them into the arena and the dude chasing you at the same time. Boy, is this fun. I have never had much more fun in my life. Can you stop that, please? Of course he does. See, when I would be already dead when I would not be embedded. That's why you need to embed this fight. And you don't need to... See, we got something like a controlled fight now. Oh, I want to do the kick. I inputted a kick. Stamina for it. Dude. Hate this guy. He's so aggressive. We can never buff up for a moment. Oh God. Can we maybe just let me heal for a moment and recover? Dude, what is wrong with you? Can you just let me heal for a moment, man? Holy moly, what is wrong with this guy? Sorry for getting angry here, but man, it's so annoying. If you just want to heal, and this guy is just consistently attacking. Now he gets out his magic stuff and becomes even more annoying. Oh. This guy is just so annoying. Terrible, terrible designed. Can he just not heal punish me? I have to fight 3 wolves. Just remove those out of the game. And this boss is just... It's then an easy average boss, but it's at least not that annoying. I would even say, yeah, you can maybe make this boss and make it fun to the boss without doing stuff. But this is just ridiculously annoying. Like, you have no idea. I'm so angry. I'm so angry at the game already. Because it's just so terribly designed. Why put those 3 dogs there? They are just so... They have this move set of running, stopping, barking, then circling around, which looks pretty cool animation-wise, but it's just annoying to fight that way. I'm pretty much toast already. No. I have a problem that I didn't have stamina because I have to. I don't know why I shouldn't have had. Should have stamina. Okay, finally I can fight against these guys. Can you stop being so aggressive and just let me heal? Buff up for a moment so we can have like a normal. This guy, I'm sorry for getting this angry, but man is this annoying. And every time I have then to fight again the other dudes. Oh. Oh dude, he did 60 attacks in a row again. Dad, I can't hold this. This is too terribly designed. Especially when he survives with 1 HP. Like, he was 2 hits away from... maybe 1 hit. I'm not sure if it was a counter hit. Then I could have just continued with this stupid wolf again. I don't want to waste any resources on this boss. If you do a level 1 run, just ignore him. It's a terribly designed boss. He's not that difficult. He's just annoying, and it's not fun fighting him at all. Due to, I don't know... the fight in of itself, like he has like 5 attacks, like a normal PvP fight. If you're somewhat decent in PvP and if fighting against NPC invaders, he's like not a threat at all. Like, he's really easy in a 1v1 fight. Everything that makes this fight, yeah, I don't know, better, less annoying, is very simply the. Of course, I did lock him in. I pressed the button though. You see how much damage I get from stuff like this? Now I have dogs jumping in. That's close. You just have to do with resources and so on. The worst part, you know what the worst part of this fight is? Like other boss fights, they get, if there's a lot of stuff going on the screen, they just get a bit more passive, so the player has the time to deal with the ads or so. Not this boss. This guy just taunts you down and attacks you with some hits all the time. It's just so unfun too. Like, I don't know why. Like Friede, I didn't complain. I didn't complain much about Friede except for the second phase because it's really chaotic. You have to learn how to manipulate the AI that to separate them. That's basically the secret to phase 2 to get through it without getting much damage. That's a bit annoying too, but it's less of a problem if you play normally. And we defeated her in, like, I wouldn't say a couple of tries. We definitely took some time to defeat her. Close to death. Can't recover here because it'd be so awesome if I would have. Can't time it right. Just get away. Get out of my way, dude. Of course, we don't hit. What is blocking my pass here? Game doesn't lock in. See, that is the power of damage that he can deal out, and it was totally random. Like, what can I say? What can you say to this? It's just, why add these dogs there? I don't get it. I don't understand. They make the fight not more fun or better or more interesting. They just are annoying. I don't want to fight against 3 dogs at once. While this main boss dude is among them and hits me. Like, sorry, it's just... Oh, so terrible. Also, yeah, I don't know what to say. It's just so terrible. I hope... Now I tried it a few times. I think I can beat this boss. I'm so sad that I didn't get him second try because I didn't know the attacks too well anymore. Okay, that's good. We have 1 doggo down already. Oh, now he's passive. Awesome. Don't know why he's so passive all of a sudden. Okay. Didn't see what I was doing. Full HP again. Oh my. Almost. Oh, I thought he was doing the other attack. Dude, can you stop that? You have no idea how annoying it is to always heal up. Finally. My buff out already. 360, I hate this stuff. He doesn't even... We are in the... He rushes me down phase again. My friend appears. Oh, he attacks us. No! No! What a bad luck move there that we ran. Oh. Holy moly, this guy. Why is he so terribly designed? It was so much bad luck. He did the right attack and I want to get behind him and attack him, or at least backstab him, but the camera, I didn't see exactly where I was. And this is how you die this fast, and it's just, sorry to say, it's just insanely terrible. And it's unfun and it's not well designed. Just bad game design 101 again. And so I don't know why. There are some of these bosses in the game that are just so badly undesigned and so unfun. I think the worst part about it is not fun. It's not a challenge. It's not a cool fight. It just is infuriating. Now I have to fight these annoying dogs. And the biggest challenge of this fight is... First challenge is fighting these annoying dogs. Like, that is annoying as hell. And when you got them, it becomes this part of the fight is relatively easy. We can also do this quite a bit. Concentrate blows. We heal here for a moment. Heal again. I can make one mistake, and I didn't get the roll, the direction I wanted. I don't get it. The camera just... It's just such a terrible, terrible fight. It's one of the worst and so unfun. I don't want to go with Demon Prince because that will be also very frustrating, I think. Then we can at least say I got this DLC. I think if I get again to the dog phase, Ambered, I should be able to defeat the dog. Now, The second part of the dog phase is a bit annoying because he's faster there and is he's a bit more relentless in this phase. But I can just tell you it's unfun as hell. Like, I would love to do something else now. Like here, suddenly he is passive, but it's random. That is a problem. Like, if he would always be passive while the dogs chase you down. Very careful here. Oh, lose again. I want to hit that guy. I want to hit the wolf. Okay, so now I can maybe... And also objects are here you try to avoid. He's now relentless again. Like, consistently there's a pillar, a wall or something behind me. I can also jump back from that really fast. Oh, dude, you are just the most annoying little man I have ever seen. Let me just hit you really hard. He does, of course, 6 attacks in a row. Now we eat the jump attack. Can you stop that, please? That is just not fun. Oh no. Potentially decent because we have a lot of damage currently. I don't have the stamina. Oh, Mr. Dog. That was the last freaking attack I needed on this guy. What? What? How did he hit me there? Oh, I don't see what is going on. I got frostbitten, random out to the rock. Sorry for getting back. I'm really angry, like really angry. Like, he survived with 5 freaking HP. He survived with 5 HP, chat. With 5. Do we have an idea how frustrating it is losing to this boss? We could have ended it there, potentially. Now I have to do all the stuff again, because somebody is bad at game design at FromSoft and designed some of these bosses. I don't get it, chat. I really don't get it. But man, is this frustrating. Like, this is such a boring, easy, and terrible fights at the same time. Now I have to fight these annoying dogs again at the beginning. I don't want to. I just want to move on. And of course, this guy doesn't die. Like, man, why? I couldn't get in the second hit. Mr. Dog attacked me there right at the time. I would have tanked the hit. Wow. He lands behind me. I have to be very careful again. And of course, the block does a fast attack. Almost dead again. Couldn't see that I was attacked from the side. And applaud, please. Can we have some applause? Thank you for this boss. It's a gift. Like, this is basically a tutorial how to not design a boss fight. Just so awesome. I don't want to get too ranty in here or get angry, but I hate getting angry on stream. But man, it's just this RNG stuff consistently. Like, fighting Friede was at least fun. It was a fun boss fight. It's a well designed. It boggles my mind how the same persons who designed Friede could have designed this piece of badly designed boss code again. Like, he's not as bad as Soul of Cinder, but pretty close. Just, I don't know. Can we maybe hit the dog? How about that? That would be helpful. Hit the dog. The wolf. Of course, Mr. Dude has to do like a follow-up attack. No stamina. I forget that I have so little stamina there. I hate this so much. I lose damage every time I don't have... Oh. I'm dead. He has to do the only attack that kills me. The most damage attack there. The problem is you have to nuke this guy. You don't want to fight both at the same time. It's just a bit too annoying. Like, get the try in where the... So, also, if I would have gotten the backstab, just saying, he would be probably been dead. But we did not get the backstab because... Yeah. Terrible game design and such. If you ever get game designers, please don't add annoying wolf ads to your boss fights to make them more challenging, whatever your idea with the boss fights are. Wow. Probably dying already. There's definitely a boss fight here also. I don't know. I know you can do the snow hit too. It's part in some of hits runs. I don't... I assume you maybe use alluring scouts or something for this fight and then get a really good strategy how to kill them consistently. Okay, so here we are again at the boring part of the fight. I want to do the kick. I also hate the kick is... This dude. I waited for the guard break. And he simply would not hold up his shield and block the second swing, so I would have gotten the guard break. Not one single time. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I really, really don't know why this guy did not one single guard there. Because he usually always does it, and then we would have gotten him. We could have just fought normally. Really risk it, and he just did these fast little hits that he sometimes randomly does. Why can't he just keep up his shield and get guard broken? I don't get it. Now we have to fight these annoying wolves again. As you can see, it's highly annoying and unfun. Like, nothing to do with... Also, the game doesn't lock in the wolves, so I get hit, don't hit him, we get hit. I have to be... heal again. Of course, the wolf doesn't die. You mess with the wolf? Of course, he makes the hyper armor attack there, not like a cool attack. Where am I, by the way? We need to fight here. Let's bring the fight a bit back. Get the damage buff. Get this buff. Und more, chat. I really don't want. This is just not fun. It's just such a terribly designed boss. I can't play this guy seriously. Like, that's my biggest problem. I don't want to heal. I just want to mash him down because he's so badly designed. Like, he doesn't have an interesting moveset or anything. It's just, there's a small shield. He gets guard broken so fast. I have to fight these annoying wolves again. I don't want to. Who designs something like this? Can it just be this dude and then the second wolf spawns when he's dead or something? That would be totally easy. Yeah, but it would at least be over fast because the boss doesn't get any more interesting if you do this otherwise. Finally. Oh, here you did the thing in the deck. Awesome. Can wolves please? Yeah. Stop jumping back and forth. You see the problem with this fight? You don't hit the wolves. They jump back and forth. They have iframes. They can jump at you. They start running. They stop randomly. Oh, it's just so terrible. Like if you have maybe a bit bigger range weapon, stuff becomes, what on earth? A bit easier, but yeah. What can I say? It's just Asbad Terror. I don't even know the name of this boss because it's such an unimportant, boring, uninspired boss. I don't know, chat. When I first fought him, I thought, okay, we'll give it a try, then move on. But the try was so good, the first one. I thought, okay, I can beat this guy. So maybe just for completeness sake, I try to, but just be prepared from here. I will only complain about this boss now for all the time I'm fighting, because I hate it. It's terrible game design, in my opinion. Should not be in the game. Not sure how any playtester played this and thought, oh, that's good. Let's greenlight this. Was probably, they were probably late on the DLC or something and had to couldn't figure out how to make this boss cool. Oh, I don't know. Okay, let's get going again. How can he block there? He started an attack. That's strange. Where's my stamina? Hyper armor. This move is so... You stop doing the rushing down, man. So now the other dude will come, which is our biggest problem right now. It could maybe work. Didn't see what's going on here. This is a dangerous attack because I don't see what's going on. Mojo is completely off here. Wasn't the rhythm. And then you just screw up, like make one mistake. Stupid mistake there to attack after he did the bite. There's a second bite always. Should not fall for it, but it feels like, oh, I should attack here. And maybe I should just summon somebody to fight this boss or so. Because it's just so unfun. We got this guy. If I just didn't die, if I just didn't get hit by this one bite attack, everything in my life would have been, we probably could have beaten him there. Now I don't feel like, oh man. I feel like already so frustrated. I hate getting frustrated by this game so much. Is there a summon or so? I would even do this guy with a summon, to be honest. It's not about difficulty, it's just about I don't want this. I don't want to fight him. He's terrible. It is the worst game design I have seen. Like, this guy is Nito bad. Also, terrible boss. Can you explain me how I did not hit the wolf? Everywhere's like an object here in the way too. Could already be it for the summons guys. Problem now. I don't see what's going on. This attack is basically randomness in attack. I would have need to switch to the wolf to see when the second thing. I just thought maybe you can dodge it blindly. There's a bit of delay on the second dash, which I haven't figured out. Now we have to do this again. Oh, terrible. I have not much to say. Sadly, chat is very, very quiet today. It would be nice to get a bit of distraction from all this. But nobody writing something. So unfortunate. See what I mean with the random dogs. Of course. Can you stop running and doing jump attacks? That was a backstep game. We do just a front step if needed. That was close. I think we got him. Why? Why this attack, dude? Just let me get into the fight, just a tiny moment. Just get me a moment to react and... Man. Can't believe it. Why does this guy have to do this stupid attack there? Can he just do a different attack, please? I don't have the timing down. Oh god, cool, I got this guy. I got him. And then he just decides to do this annoying charge attack while I'm 3 meters away from him. I need to heal there in between or something. I don't know what I could have done better, man. Can he just, like... I love when fights have a slow start. Like, let me just get into it. Let me get to focus. Okay, I have to fight this guy. I can now buff maybe my weapon for a short moment. I hate, like, this annoying... Okay, you have to be hasty. Of course, and I hate when the dog jumps so far. That's just terrible too. Sometimes they do this. I've locked in the wrong dog. And we stopped trading blows, dude. I'm really annoyed by you. So you won't get his dog. I can't get the second backstab here. It's so strange. What? 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 Didn't even see the second attack. He would be dead, by the way. He cheated. He blocked 2 hits with my I have to admit, buffed up X. Like, I had the buff in it. He did not stagger. If I would have gotten the shield, the guard break there, he would be dead. And we would now fighting the dog. Maybe somewhat in a good pattern, but of course. Of course not. Like, why would this guy just not die and let me fight the last piece of boss that is left that I just need to overcome? And of course the last piece of boss also has this relentless phase where you can just attack more to annoy players with slower weapons. Now we have to fight the dogs again. Isn't that fun? I mean, this boss is really easy, and on a normal try I probably would have won already with like twice as much as HP or so. Twice not, but let's say would have a bit more. %40 or so, 50. For sure 50 we could have. Maybe dagger. Yeah, we're getting soon into the... Oh, why do this attack? And we have to lose again the heal. Stop that, please. It's just the worst. Oh, decent. Oh, I didn't see a thing. Didn't see a thing, and he was just... I would try to get him while he was up, but of course, Mr. Wolf, Mr. Big Wolf, has to jump between me and the enemy I want to hit, so I don't hit him. Then there's a wall that repels my attack. You can't make this stuff up. I just want to nuke this guy and move on with my life. And I can't because I have bad luck, plus this is terribly designed. Not fun at all, and not sure what else to say. Like, why is this boss so terrible? I forgot that this boss is even more terrible than the other one. That's why I didn't initially want to fight him. Like, I had the deep memory of this boss being terrible, but on level 1 run, oh, it's just so annoying to fight this thing here. I buffed up the weapon already. Thanks, Mr. Wolf, that you just jumped back. Have to be careful again. Maybe hit one of those annoying wolves. Thank you. Thanks, Mr. Dude, for jumping away like 50 things with a wolf that has like 6 HP left. And there's the other one. I pressed the healing button. If you would have healed, maybe I could have made it in time. Now we're down to 10 Estus. I just wasted 10 Estus on 3 wolves and this good guy here. He of course does a second attack. I didn't expect this guard break. Just attack, loses Estus again. It's already wolf time. He dies relatively fast. He gets... Problem is I'm not full HP, so I don't have full damage. Let's see. 1, 2, second 2, bad. 1, 2, second 2. Can see it. One and second one. Get close to the wolf. Maybe it's dead. As I said, it's a very easy boss, but it's terribly designed. Like, I'm level 1 and do so much damage to these guys. And that's all that there is to this boss. Isn't it a bit speechless? Then he collapses. You just hit him a few times, he dies, and then you just move on. And all the trouble you got is basically just to the ads at the beginning and at the phase where this guy and the other dude. Like, the boss fight is only difficult in these phases where stuff happens. Like, could have been such a cool boss fight, I think. If they just would have made one great wolf, like a Sith reminiscent fight or so. But they decided to completely ruin this fight. I don't know why. If you remove the wolves, the boss fight doesn't really become more interesting or anything, but it's at least less annoying. That in my book is already a plus, but this is just, yeah. As you have seen, it's just not a great boss fight. Can't recommend it. If you ever want to do this on level 1, I don't know, just don't. Just move on with your life. It's just a waste of time. It's not really challenging, it's not really interesting. Definitely. And this is a DLC boss. You have to keep in mind this is a DLC. Side DLC boss, I guess, not the main boss, but yeah. It's basically game has to offer here. So I don't know what to do next, chat. Next would be bonfire. We could try running through. We are very low on these, so we'll maybe get 20 of those. Alluring scouts is maybe what we want to buy. Wasted a few there at the beginning and helped a bit, but the problem is the wolves never stay really at a specific position, just are so random in their movement, which is cool and looks like animation wise it's done pretty well, but it's just not that much fun to fight, if that makes sense.
Thanks, good comp.
We have 2 of these things. Maybe it would have been smart for these upcoming fights to burn the one of these things to get the flask plus 8. Not sure how much health it now heals, but at least a little bit more, so we get closer to full health when we heal. I think that right, and I spent all the souls I did, so I can't fully remember the path I have to take here in this level. Like, there is one section that is pretty weird, like really hard to see. I have to drop down somewhere. Forgot exactly how it was. I think we need a catering or something.
Oh, your head's square on your shoulders, is it? I thought that clamoring tin can was the last. But here we go again. What is it you want from this old stone-amped hag? I've nothing for you, not a smithereen. I just like to stand here and take in the view.
I have business with you. Forgot what this NPC does, to be honest. Okay, we have to check. I don't know what exactly the thing was. Maybe this dialogue option makes no difference? I don't know, chat. I think it makes no difference. I remember she's just a trader or something. Say we go with I have business with you.
Well, that came out of nowhere. You think an old stone-amped hag would be brimming with goodies? I've none of that, not a smithereen.
Oh. Split-leaf greatsword. Kind of worked.
Keep your marbles intact, love. At least until I lose mine. Strange, what on earth do you see in me? At the close of the age of fire, all lands meet at the end of the earth. Great kingdoms and anemic townships will be one and the same. The great tide of human enterprise, all for naught. That's why I'm so taken by this grand sight. This must be what it's like to be a god. Oh, if you just can't stop yourself, at least hear this. Far below, there's a deep, dark hole carved out of a tree. From time to time, voices brim from the depths of the cavity even now. Mutterings of the very demon that Prince Lorien spoke of, I'm sure. Horrible sounds of an afflicted thing, yet cursing men. At the close of the Age of Fire, all lands meet at the end of the earth. Great kingdoms and anemic, that's why this must be what it's like to be a god. Keep your marble, at least.
Okay, I try to keep my marbles intact. Great. We have to go. This is a weird mechanic in this level here. Got to the second bonfire. But that here was a bonfire. The next section, I can tell you, will be a lot of fun. That is the section with these angels. I already saw some of them. There is the weird angel. It does strange noises too. Yes, and we can use Harvalds. Just we have on equip stuff, and then I want to have my. I'm not sure if it. I think it doesn't work against these angel things. I also forgot where exactly I need to go. But we have this bonfire here, which helps, and we have not much to lose. This is, I think, where it becomes difficult to get through. So far it works. He gets just too tight. If I'm not mistaken, this where you need to go. Really hard to see. Like, you can be stuck in this area for quite some time. Got it. It was easier than I expected it to be. I thought maybe I was just what this guy here does. Twinkling Giant, yeah. As you can see, just get... oh, now I see it. You have to go up here. Not down. Why am I so low on HP though? Hope I go into the right direction, not to doom. Oh. That's the right direction. What did I say? Easy, isn't it? Phew. So getting here is the easy part. There were a lot of items on the way, but like this is pretty advanced level stuff, so I'm not sure how well we will do.
Ashen 1.
Okay, we're 40 souls, that's not that much. Hit by 10 arrows or so by grey red.
Oh. Goodbye.
That was close. Almost fell down again, so it would have not been a big problem. Oh, we can try them. I think I need something against poison. I can get poison in this fight if I remember correctly. Or is it even toxic? I forgot. As you can see, we get souls pretty fast in this area too. We just have randomly 5k souls. Who knows where we got those? We also just got souls out of nowhere. I don't know. Something died. We don't need this. I'm not 100% sure if our weapon will be good against the boss that we are going to face, but just in case we want to have anti-poison stuff. I definitely want to have HP. This might be a really big gatekeeper. This boss. The first phase especially. The second phase I think we can learn. First phase will be kind of a problem. Kind of funny how far down you go here. That is the poison stuff. But you now see why I think this might be a problematic fight. Missed our opportunity there. There's definitely poison stuff going on. Oh, what about this stuff there? toxic, I think. But yeah, you might have seen. I think we did like 200 something damage with each hit. We could try up that we also possess. Oh, we don't need Havel's ring here. Okay, we try it with the X and the ring. Forgot to switch rings. But we need to be embedded for this fight. And this is probably where we might, just for the sake of not farming embers, want to use save states or something. What how to start it? Oh. Stop that, please. Let me here do my stuff for a moment. Now we have a problem. This guy now wakes up and gets kind of annoying. Please. Land a single hit here. Damage. But you see what the problem is. I can't land hits. Kind of a problem. It's toxic, not poison. This boss might be a problem. And I've, like, yeah, it's not, it's a cool boss fight though, but I probably have to see how I defeated this boss myself. And now don't just imagine how many embers I will waste here just to stay in the fight. But I would love to try a few things though. That is, first of all, I need to switch to this here. And we need the possibility to remove toxic. Then I would maybe also switch to... No, we could even try something like Ring of Steel protection. Probably not a bad idea. And we try the club. See if this might do the trick for us. Demon Princess. What is the element they are weak against? My question. I'm away off for the night. Just had you on in the background, so I wasn't active in chat. Hey, no problem. I thought you were playing DFD. Was fun nonetheless. Sorry for screaming so much here, but I was just... This second boss was just terribly frustrating. It's not a cool boss, especially in level 1. And we defeated him so easily. But man, this was an annoying boss. Only just somebody added ads to the boss and yeah, whatnot. But I wish you a good night. Sleep well, Kirdan. Thanks for staying and enduring my rambling here. But I was really angry. Probably didn't notice. This boss really was terrible. But we defeated him. So this boss now, it's better designed. Like all the bosses, almost all the bosses. We got through it, yeah. Like all the bosses in the second DLC. I mean, we defeated Friede today, which is already quite a lot. Okay, dark is already the weakest element, huh? What did I do in my playthrough though? In my guide? Like I made a guide for a small guide. It's not one of my best guides, to be honest. So we can check what I said about this boss here. Does this say bleed / resistant against fire, immune to poison and frost? Huh. Doesn't help at all. Just mute her. Trembling a bit. Okay, bleeding works, but we don't have bleeding. Watch this 7 minutes. Do it with Carthus Rouge. Oh, that's interesting. You have to be close. Oh, that's a good tip. Maybe you should listen to myself.
Output good enough, the demon from below should die here and the other one should have just left his empowered status. You can recognize its end when a demon hits the ground with a fire shock wave. In this unempowered...
Okay, I need to know. I think. It's really fascinating. I made this was me in case people wonder. I made a guide for this boss, but I made it 2017. Like, yeah. If I look at the date, almost 5 years ago, and that's probably... I don't know if I probably played through Ringed City again in the meantime. So, but yeah, that's why I'm rusty. Okay, so after getting very angry at the game, we try this again. I'm not sure if lightning might be a good option. We can try this. Hard to say. A moment, please. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. I think we have everything. Also, Slave Knight dude staying up there, pointing down. So I got an interesting trick here. First of all, we use the item here. And get hit. This we have to dodge. I make a big mistake here. Okay, that's actually better than the dark damage we do, I think. And we maybe run. What? Game, can we maybe hit this person that I'm trying to hit here? Don't see what's going on here. Ah. It didn't hit him. But it got better, it got better. I remember now, seeing my video, I remember now my strategy back the day that I recommended, and some details that are kind of important. Maybe we can definitely beat them with this setup. I'm 100% sure. We even had this ring, okay. 100% sure if you can jump out of this. So what you do is you buff up your weapon. This dude usually starts like an attack. You have to dodge this attack. Then you can stand in this guy, and if you are close, it's dangerous, very dangerous. No, both are basically empowered. They cool down. When this happens, you go to this dude, hit him a bunch. And a tip I have for people, the weakened one kind of blocks the other one, so you can use this to your advantage. I don't get why I don't do full damage. Also hitting the wrong demon, I think. Now he powers up again. I think I'm doing it right. Both are empowered now. And then you just move out again till this happens, basically. You can hit this guy a bunch. Don't have the damage. Can we maybe? I always do the demon of below first. There's some reasons for it. I should switch to the... I think VX might be better, so I don't have to deal with demon is here. Almost dead. He is dead, and that is unfortunate then. I have to beat the other dude. And in 1v1 they are not that difficult anymore. I wasted a lot of resources though. I also recommend not logging him in too much. Not sure if he can unpower in this phase. Would be awesome. Oh. And I would say, yeah, you got it, Tris, you got it. No, it's just the first phase. I haven't seen my guide about the second phase, but watching my guide definitely helped. So it's kind of cool. It explodes or something. You have to be then far away, and then you have to stay close to this dude. What he does. Where is he? He has one attack. There. Oh, die. I can't heal that deadly. Could be a special attack. That looks like a special attack. I think you can hit him. Oh, no. I forgot what you need to do. You have to be close to him while this attack is going on. I think you have to prevent this attack from... I forgot what you have to do in this phase when this attack appears. I think you can go him and smack him a bunch. So I would give it another try this time. I think I know what to do. Like how I always get 180 souls for free. I have to Ember though. Without Ember it makes no sense. Like I need the HP in this fight. Oh, we can defeat them. I thought they would be more difficult than they actually are. This guy is the first dude. You have to look at him. Does he have to... Whoa, probably dead. This phase... Oh, come on, no! Can you guys just give me a break for a moment? Let me heal. Okay, I think we got it. So the trick now is... I think this is the first demon that is now... Needs to heal. Die. It's just... This is what I mean, like, there's so much chaos in this fight. I think if we would play it really safe, we could just wait till the other guy is also exhausted and then smack the other. But yeah, the patterns were really bad there for us. Coming so close. Another guy transformed. Now we need to get out of here. Semi-vengeance is really difficult here. Much better phaser, so both up. I see, dude. Dude, why? Why do you hit me there? I didn't see a thing. Oh, come on, dude. This chaotic fight. You had to jump away again. Like, oh, man, this is frustrating. This is the part I fear most in this playthrough. Like, this is really the part where I say, okay, that is just pumping in tries and try not to get hit because it's so RNG like. That makes sense. Now a chance to use this guy at the relatively close again. What is going on there? Oh, come on, dude. kill one-shots in this. That's a solid try. I think though, if I check out the second phase, if I get what I need to do, we probably got him. Like, I feel like it's definitely possible to find out what you need to do. That makes sense. Like, I feel like I can beat this guy, but it will need some practice. It's a cool fight though, because it is very chaotic and that can be quite frustrating. I hoped also that there would be no one-shots when I'm full ambered up, but as you have seen, I can get a one-shot killed there, which is very, very unfortunate. Like, that is 800 damage or so, it's quite a lot. Like, really a lot of damage that we just have to avoid there. But yeah, I think it will be possible to fight these guys down there. It will be possible. We have to continue maybe next time. Because it's already very late and we made some progress, I have to say. I feared that this would be a huge gatekeeper that I would not be able. Unembered, I think I probably will take. It will take a long time. But you have seen, I got suddenly when I managed to control them a little bit. Like it's in that regard similar to the Friede fight. If I'm able to control these guys to some degree. I can almost beat them without getting hit once. Like, I had like very few Hastags to take and we took very little damage. Like, you can play this fight very controlled, it seems, if you... They behave a bit, of course. You need a bit of luck, I think. At least on my skill level, you need a bit of luck to really get a good pattern and that you can hit the other guy a few times. So the phase where one was down, I couldn't use quite well. The phase where both were down, I got I got the toxin status, so I had to heal there and lost a lot of time there. Did not get much damage in, but I have to admit, yeah, that was pretty consistent. And when you can do this phase, the 1v1 phase is also not that difficult. The biggest secret is definitely stick close to them, except they do like some magic stuff where you should not be close to them, but. And besides that, for me it looked pretty doable, I have to admit. But we definitely have to be ambered. Like the extra health help us out so much. Even though I think I know you can fight this boss and beat him without getting hit once. It's possible with all bosses in the game. But I'm not at the skill level that I can do that, so you have to always consider that. And as a result, we need like really a bunch of practice here to get even close to beating him, or close to being that. I'm not even close being that good compared to those people that can do those runs. And yeah, for me it's quite challenging, but it's not a bad boss fight, I have to admit. Even though it's a fight 1v2 at the beginning. But you have to, this time you have to kill both. And it depends on which boss you kill. Then the final fight, the final phase is a bit different. If that makes sense. So in the final phase, they get different attacks depending on who you kill first. Which is a very interesting mechanic. So this boss has a lot of attacks as a result. And yeah, it's kind of interesting to see. I'm not sure. Excuse me, I'm not sure what the smartest approach will be to fight this guy, but I definitely can see that my approach wasn't bad here. And we made it to the last phase already, and all I needed to do, I could not remember what you need to do, and I didn't have healing left. That was a big problem there. I got hit or so. Just imagine I would have had 5 flasks or so. Then we probably would have been off much, much better. So I don't know what phase people prefer. Maybe check out the rest of my guide and maybe also check like a speed run or so. Very curious how people defeat him. There of course we don't have the damage output, so what we do here is much, much slower. Still I have to admit, yeah, no, not buffing the weapon and so on, not dealing with that. It's a chaotic fight, so I don't want to switch weapons a lot. So I guess we stick to the X too. But it worked pretty well, and also I would not lock him in. I think it's too chaotic if you do. But if you have seen, if you stay close to the under him basically, his melee attacks can't really hit you. So that's a huge plus. But yeah, it's already late. Was a shorter stream today, but like I streamed a lot in the last weeks, so there's that. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry for getting angry at this annoying... I even forgot the name of that boss because it's so terrible. He's called Champions Gravetender and Gravetender Great Wolf. Like it's also... interesting name, I guess, but it's a terrible fight. Not my favorite fight in the Soul series at all, not even close. But we made it. We defeated Sister Friede and the Gravetender. Gravetender was faster, but as I said, it's a very easy boss in my opinion. Of course, some people find him probably more difficult or so, or are stuck there for a while. But it's just how well you manage. Like the trick is basically nuke the champion dude. And then when the Great Wolf is out, and then you have a 1v1 fight, and then he's basically not that difficult. You just have to dodge right. Just dodge the second attack. Like don't get greedy like I did. I died multiple times. Do not like sometimes he only does like one bite, and he can do one bite, second bite. Just wait for the second bite. I think that's basically the biggest mystery of this fight. And just destroying this annoying first champion NPC invader fight. Not an invader, but it's like... feels like playing against an NPC invader. And he's not really a good NPC invader either. Like like I've fought against NPC invaders that were more interesting to fight and behaved better than this guy. He's just pretty brain dead too. It's like... oh... it's so frustrating. I also really enjoy hitting my desk with my fist when I get killed. Sorry for that. Probably a bit loud on the microphone or so. But I just have to unleash my anger somewhere. I just have to vent. But it's over. Now, the only boss fight I think the Demon Princess is a pretty cool boss fight, I have to say. Then one of the next boss fights will be Half-Light Spear of the Church, is I think called. That might be another gatekeeper. Probably not. It's also an annoying PvP fight. I think this fight can be quite annoying. So I'm not looking forward to this. But Demon Princess are cool. The media is cool. And the main boss of the Ring City DLC is also pretty cool. So look forward to that. Though I'm not sure if I can defeat the main boss anytime soon, because that might be a really tough fight. It is definitely doable, or manageable, but the problem is I simply don't know. Media, I feel like I'm very confident in beating him, because I know him quite well. Just a few things I need to probably learn again, and then he's a pretty straightforward boss. I think there's just camera problems with this boss, and some stuff you have to look out for. A lot of running. I hope we do decent damage. That's my biggest concern. But we will find out. So, now with having Sister Friede and Champion Gravetender and Gravetender Great Wolf, what a long name, defeated, they're only with the Demon Princess, Media, Half Spear, and the final boss. The 4 bosses are left, basically. If we would have defeated these, the Demon Princess, only 3. So we are pretty close to the end of this level 1 journey. And it's also not like I have a lot of time, to be honest, because good old Elden Ring comes out, and I would love to finish this at least at least be at the final boss when Elden Ring releases, and then we switch to Elden Ring anyway. So there's no waiting, like, there's no delay. When Elden Ring comes out, I will play Elden Ring like everyone else. And I will stream it, and will probably also get angry. I hope the boss designs are a bit better in Elden Ring than, for example, Soul of Cinder or Dragon Slayer armor. Dragon Slayer armor's not, yeah. Like that they stopped adding annoying stuff to fights to make them more challenging or so. Like, I don't like this. Like, in the Dragon Slayer armor fight, suddenly fireballs fly from the side and you have from outside your vision into the screen hitting you. Laser beams and whatnot, and think, why? Why was this needed? Like, it's a decent, it's an okayish fight, I would say. It's a bit boring, yeah, I agree on that, but shooting fireballs at me, they can one-shot me on a level 1 run, is not the key to make the fight more interesting. Same with adding 3 wolves to the first phase of the fight. It just, oh, why would you do this? It's not really cool. Like other bosses, like I hate bosses with ads, always. Like, it's never fun, because especially if you 1 or 2 hit kill the ads, and this is probably also needed, but it never really makes the fight more interesting. Like, make the boss cool, don't make ad fights or whatever, it's just terrible. But yeah, we have 1 fight with potential ads sadly still left. It's a weird fight. Not sure how great this will be in the DLC. Like, yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. Like, Demon Prince is pretty cool so far. Works, we will defeat him. Half-Light, Spear of the Church is probably also a pretty stupid fight. I'm not looking forward to that in the level 1 run. But maybe it's easy and we get through it in a few tries. Not sure. I think, though, we don't... Probably I can defeat it without using Ember. That might potentially help. I might use a save state to reset my embers, because we could just burn through all the embers, but then I would have to farm them again, and that is probably not interesting for a stream, and also not interesting for me. Like, you have to kill these undead that transform into this black weird worm thing. You remember, like, pretty similar to the transformation of the first boss in Dark Souls 3, Yudik Skundir. In the second phase, he also, something grows out of him, this black weird thing. There are also enemies in the game that also look similar, and if you kill them, you have a very high chance of getting an ember and crafting materials. I think there might be other enemies that drop embers too, that you can farm. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm not going to go there and farm 20 embers or so. Sorry, that's just nothing I feel like doing in a stream. Like, stupid. So have a bit of patience here with me. I know if you would be on a console and doing this, you couldn't do this, because there you, of course, can't just use save states. Maybe on PlayStation 5 you can. Maybe with PlayStation Plus you could do this too, but it probably would be a bit complicated to do so. I don't know. But yeah, I know it's a bit unfortunate, but what can I say? It's just the way that I think this here is best to handle, to get this in, to get through this in a foreseeable time without prolonging it with boring farming sessions in between. That's my opinion. That's nothing. I just need to defeat the boss, and there's that. So thank you people for watching. I wish you a fantastic rest of the day. Hit the like button whenever like the game, not the game, the stream. Sorry for being a bit salty today again, but yeah, what can I say? It's a difficult game in a difficult challenge run. For me personally, it's difficult, and the level 1 run reveals some game design flaws, in my opinion, and often reveals that some bosses simply aren't that great. Like, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know, I wish... It's so strange that the first, like, Ashes of Ariandel, the DLC, which we completed... There's some stuff left we haven't done yet, though, but... Overall, it's a DLC where I feel like, yeah... It's okay. It's not bad. Because the Friede fight was pretty awesome, to be honest. But you have seen how well I went through the third phase. How little tries... Like, I died more often, I think, to the second phase than to the last phase. But yeah, I knew this fight pretty well, and suddenly all the memories came back. I didn't play her perfectly, but I would say it was pretty decent fight. Could have fought her a bit better here and there, for sure, but still, it's a good fight. It's a good fight, and it can be really consistent. You can get pretty consistent in beating her. And it's still challenging, so that's a cool fight. Demon Princes, I think you can also get pretty consistent with them. And the last boss of the second DLC and the media, only his one attack I struggle, 2 attacks I struggle a bit with. I have to find out, because media has a lot of HP and eats quite a bit. Probably one of the tankiest bosses in the game. And as a result, if you do a level 1 run, don't have that much damage output, fight might take quite some time. But yeah, we will find out how this goes. I'm not sure if I defeat media last or second last. I don't know yet. We have to decide. Maybe second last, because then I can focus on... Okay, but I'm pretty confident now that I can play through Ringed City, because Demon Prince and Half-Light... Demon Prince seems doable. I assume Half-Light is also manageable on level 1 for me, so... Oh, excuse me. That will work out. But Ringed City is a far better DLC in general. Like, there's some annoying stuff in it too, not gonna lie, but now having played Ashes of Ariandel, like, in a very short version, there's some items we didn't get. I know some areas we haven't explored yet. It's also a decent DLC, but I think from all the Dark Souls DLCs, Ashes of Ariandel is probably the worst. The weakest, let's put it that way. But it definitely has a very cool main boss with Sister Friede. Like, this is... Like, just imagine, the main boss of Ashes of Ariandel would not be as good as it is. Then this would be a very, very bad DLC. I also forgot to do something. Okay, chat. Sorry. We have to... I'm not sure if there's like a conclusion to this in any shape or form. Let's load into the game one last time. Let's load into the game one last time. I didn't talk to the NPC. I forgot about that. Like, I didn't talk to the painter. Not sure if we get anything for this. Maybe we do this next time, because people are probably already not watching anymore. So we don't forget it next time.
Those who aren't kin to fire cannot paint a world. Those absorbed by fire must not paint a world. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten, Mother. I can hear the fire crackle, and soon I will see it. My thanks, Ashen One. I will finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place, so that it might make a home for someone someday. My thanks, I will. So
That's basically it. Maybe I show it at the beginning of next stream anyway, because we probably load the save state. And we can just go here another time. Another dialogue option?
my thanks, I will.
There's none. No. Yeah, that's probably how we do it. Okay, so again, thank you people. Just switch rings really quick. So again people, thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.